I'm voting no on this bill. I respect the people who have dreams of what might happen, but I've watched this state for decades make deals that are racist to the bottom with people from other states, from county to county, where we give away our tax dollars. Sometimes when you add them up, they're dramatically more than could ever be seen as new economic activity from the program. I understand why we're doing this, and I respect my colleagues who will vote for it. But I worry, and I've in fact even told Senator Schumer, who's behind the federal bill, that I worry that he's encouraging range wars between the states, so that now we need to give away even more of our tax dollars to try to draw in companies that might have been perfectly happy to come to us just on the federal program, but we have to match federal money. We have to give even bigger contributions, tax dollars away. I just read about a deal of a similar plant in Ohio, and they're talking about wanting to do 10 there, where Ohio is clearly going to spend more money on the building of these plants than they can ever generate in the number of jobs that will be created. I worry that this program, because it goes for almost 25 years, is estimated to potentially cost us $500 million per year in state money, the equivalent in matching local tax giveaways, and that's $25 billion over potentially 25 years. And they're not jobs for low-wage workers. They're actually jobs of $100,000 to $200,000 that, with all due respect, in this economy, high-skilled workers are going to get those jobs anyway. Maybe they wouldn't all be in New York, I don't know. So I worry that we continue this pattern of saying we're only doing economic development in the context of the biggest mega deals in the hopes of drawing people into New York State, as opposed to focusing on what's already here, who's already here, what they're trying to do, and investing in them. I worry, even though I think there are more protections in this bill than in many others I've seen, that if they don't deliver on their side of the deal, we still lose the tax money. I worry that there'll be side deals. Okay, we'll give you the land for free now. Okay, you don't have to pay the school taxes for 25 years now. So you'll draw people into your community, but you won't have any more money to pay for the schools. I worry about a lot of things. And I think that this kind of program, since it is going to pass, needs a commitment from us and the governor's office that we are going to evaluate this step by step. The kinds of evaluations we talk about, but we don't do in economic development programs in the state. For example, Mr. President, we have these 2 chip plants right here in the Albany area. They were started by George Pataki and every governor since. And I keep being told those were incredibly successful. Those are our model. Well, with all due respect, nobody's even done a report to study how much tax money we gave up in these years for those plants and what we got out of it. We owe the people of New York transparency and accountability when we do these kinds of deals, and this one will be the biggest one New York State has ever done. So, sorry, I'm too cynical about this model. I can't vote for this bill. Thank you, Mr. President.